This is it. Hang on. Told you I had you.
Nice place. Very fancy for a backup workshop.
Thanks! The location really sucks if you can't fly, so I got a pretty good deal on it. But it's actually more of a live-work type of situation.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
And there's nothing backup about it. This is the workshop. Everything that Shining Nova is and will be runs through here.
Ah. I guess I just figured you had a bunch of safe houses and villas all across the world. Seemed on brand, you know?
If I've got even one villain, that'd be news to me. I know I always make those "Which superhero is secretly a billionaire" blogs, but this is it. Whole operation.
Well, regardless, it's a lot nicer than what I'm used to. No question there. Sometimes I forget that normal homes have windows.
No kidding. I was only in that lair for a few days and I feel like I have a vitamin deficiency. Speaking of which...
There we go. Felt great to be in my second skin again, but I'm gonna take in the sunlight while I can. Even engineers need it every once in a while. In fact, I think I'm gonna go change out of this too. No need to be Kate anymore. You good on your own for a while?
Yeah, sure. I'll just entertain myself by pressing buttons and touching the most dangerous-looking equipment while you're gone. You don't mind, do you?
I'll have to ask my roommate. Kepler 1604, activate Watchtower Protocol. Target Zone Alpha.
Joking, joking. I'll be good.
Yeah, I know. It's for your protection more than anything. I don't think we were followed, but better safe than sorry. Seriously, relax. I'll be back in a few, okay? You did a good thing today, Stan. Try to enjoy it a little.
Hey. You don't talk, do you? Maybe with a funky accent? That's a shame. I'd have given you an accent. Something you wouldn't expect, though, like Yiddish or Canadian. British computers are played out. Know what I mean? Whatever, dude. I've got a vision, okay? You'll see.
Hey, Galileo! What are you suited up for? Did you make a pit stop on the way back or something? Thought for sure you'd beat me here. Not in there, huh? Jesus, don't tell me she's having this thing stand guard when she uses the bathroom. It's not like anyone could even figure out that this place exists, much less break.
Hey again. Good thing Dave isn't here, or he'd really think we're friends, huh? Meeting each other all the time.
Who the hell is Dave?
My supervisor? Tall, blonde, a little slow. I guess it wouldn't matter if he saw us now, though, would it? After all.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I don't care. What the hell are you doing here, Sunshine? And where's Nova?
Why do you think? I was invited. Funny story, actually.
No jokes, no bullshit. This isn't a bag of kibble. This is my friend. Where is she?
Holy shit, lady! I'm trying to tell you, she's fine! She's the one who brought me here!
I told you no more bullshit. One last time. Where is she?
Right here, Dynamo. Now put the dork down. Christ, I can't leave either of you alone, can I? And you! You were supposed to be keeping an eye out. Are you really gonna make me review the Watchtower Protocol code again? Come on, man.
You should really give that thing a voice. I have a few accents in mind.
Later, Stan.
Okay. I'll just write them down or something.
Sorry, Nova. I was just acting on instinct. You never bring anyone up here.
I brought you, didn't I?
Well, yeah, we're a team. We had our own hashtag for a minute. And this guy's just some dude. I know you've been working undercover, and sure, Sunshine's fun to mess with, but he works for a supervillain, Nova. Madam freaking Scorpion was personally protecting him.
Worked for a supervillain, past tense. And he was willing to fight Scorpion to help me.
How do you know it's not an act? Another one of her traps.
I don't, but I trust him.
And I'm just supposed to go on that? Look, you're the smartest person I know, but...
When I was wearing this, I was Kate. When I'm in the suit, I'm Shining Nova.
Nova, don't.
But here, you can call me Victoria. Victoria Vasquez. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And thanks for trusting me with something so important. I'm still just Stan, though, no matter where I am or what I'm wearing.
What about what you're not wearing? That factor into it?
Nah, Stan's my stripper name, too. See, it's so good because they'd never suspected.
I didn't need that image. No one needed that image.
That's not what my tips say. But seriously, thank you. I know that you wouldn't tell your real name to just anyone, as several baristas can attest to.
Oh, you saw that, did you?
You should see how she orders takeout. It's like a pizza scavenger hunt.
There's a system, and the system works. Or maybe next time you'd like to pay for all those mozzarella sticks yourself, Miss Superpowered Metabolism.
Hey, you leave Mama Mozzarella's signature sticks out of this. Those are sacred.
Well, I take it that means you're satisfied then? No more trust issues with Sunshine here?
Yeah, I'm satisfied. But you didn't have to go that far, Victoria.
Maybe not, but we can't afford any division here. The stakes are too high, and our enemy is too dangerous. If we're going to stop Madam Scorpion in time, the three of us need to trust each other, or we won't stand a chance. You know that as well as anyone, Dynamo.
Wait, stop Madam Scorpion? We? We as in also me?
Yep, that's the plan. Shining Nova, Miss Dynamo, and also Stan take down Madam Scorpion and Lord Bedlam. You up for it?
Sure, if there's an after party. It's been a long week. I really need to unwind.
Good luck with that. Your girl here hasn't partied in years.
Sure I have. We have holiday parties at the NWHA all the time.
NWHA.
Northwestern Heroes Association. And those don't count, Victoria. You always wear your armor.
Yeah, for protection, it would be the perfect time to attack.
See what I mean? Literal years.
No, just figurative dynamo years. Just because I can't keep up with your breakneck pace doesn't mean I can't party at all. I can totally party. I am a party.
Well, you'll just have to prove it after we take care of business then. Once this is over, we're cutting loose and having fun. Promise?
Fine. Deal. I promise there will be an after party.
Wow, I never thought I'd see the day. I'm impressed, Sunshine. Now I'm starting to see why she brought you along.
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Before that, we need to actually stop Madam Scorpion. And before that, we need to solidify our plan of attack. But for now, let's take a little time to recover and get our bearings, okay?
Recovery sounds good.
Sure thing. I figured you wouldn't be executing the final phase until tomorrow, but I wanted to make sure you made it out of there all right.
I always do, don't I?
You thought you could get away with just that? No way.
Dynamo, come on!
Always do. You little shit. People really think I'm the cocky one. You know, for a second there, I was really worried that you gone from superhero to super no.
Dynamo!
Just admit it. You only hate that joke because deep down you think it's hilarious. You laughed that one time.
Because I was delirious. I take it this means you forgive me for last night?
Yeah, I do. But you didn't have to flashbang me. I was just putting on a show like you asked for. I wasn't going to try to fight her, I swear.
Yeah, sorry about that. You were just going to catch that one guy, and I felt bad. I didn't know what he signed up for, you know?
You're even trying to rescue the mooks now? Unbelievable.
Guess that explains why no superheroes showed up until the end last night. Wait, if I hadn't made it to the car in time, you wouldn't have beaten me up again, would you?
Well, we'd have had to keep up appearances, Sunshine. Kind of sad I missed you, honestly. Anyway, if you're all good here, then I'll head out for now. Want me to take the suit with me?
Yeah, might as well toss out a red herring. Got a couple backups online if I need them. Kepler 1604, activate dog walker protocol. Handler, Miss Dynamo.
Got it. I'll be sure to do a few passes on the skyline to make sure we're seen. And before I forget, you can have this back too. There's a few messages, but nothing critical. See you tomorrow. Oh, and Sunshine, behave.
You know, I'm not sure who came closer to killing me today. Her or Scorpion?
Scorpion, hands down. Don't let Dynamo scare you. She's just looking out for me. Honestly, I think she likes you. Come on, let's eat something. I'm starving. Let's see, that pasta should still be good. Nope, that's a big nope.
You're leaving it in there?
Well, if I toss it out, it'll stink up the garbage. And that's just a disaster that I don't have time for right now. Don't worry, it's the lactose-free stuff that expires later, so it's probably still good. You cool with cereal?
Hey, I won't complain. What are my options?
Well... There's, really just the one.
Wow, you're actually feeding me cereal from a box with your face on it.
You get them for free, okay? And you don't have to have any. I'm kidding, please eat some. Dynamo won't take any more boxes, and I'm running out of cabinet space.
All right, pour me a bowl of Hero O's? That's a misprint, right?
I asked the same thing when we filmed the commercial.
It's an honor to eat your sugary grain mixture, Shining Nova, ma'am.
Really regretting that I didn't let Dynamo get some shots in earlier.
You know, it's not bad. There's way worse ways to make a buck.
Oh, they don't pay me. I mean, they pay, but the money goes to the association. Unless you're willing to do some serious money laundering, there's pretty much no way to make money on sponsorships without giving up your secret identity.
So why don't you?
Well, a lot of reasons. I mean, there's the whole safety of myself and my loved ones, yada yada, you know, all the classic stuff. But also, once you go public, there's only 3 real paths forward. You can work for the feds, you can start wearing designer.
I thought that armor was designer.
Huh? Oh, sorry. That means you've retired from real superhero work and are just a celebrity, basically. So, you can start using expensive costumes that wouldn't be practical to work in. Designer. Anyway, the third option is really only viable if you're someone like Dynamo, and that's sleeping with your mask on. Not literally. What I mean is that both your identities merge into each other. You can still keep a secret ID, but you're legally one person doing business as your hero name. It's complicated. But like I said, that only works if you're like Dynamo. You come packaged with powers that make you tough to intimidate and let you operate on a lower budget. Not really an option for someone like me. Maybe this is weird to say, but I'm glad you didn't know that. It's nice to be able to flip the tables on you a little, Mr. Grizzled Veteran.
Honestly, I was just thinking about that. I guess neither of us really had a reason to think about how the other side's job actually worked. Or maybe we just had different pictures of it in our heads.
Is that your way of asking, bitch, you live like this?
No, it's a nice place. It just all seems like it's... beyond me.
Are you so sure? You did pretty well today. You're better suited for it than a lot of people who give it a try, if I'm being honest.
Let's not blow that out of proportion, all right? Running for my life out of necessity is one thing, but this superhero shtick is way out of my league.
It's not for everyone. There were nights when I was trying to debug my armor's OS or repair a joint with scrap metal, and I just wonder, damn, why are you going through all this trouble? No one asked you to. But then I realized that's sort of the point.
You know, I just realized that's the first meal I've had that didn't come out of a vending machine or the twisted mind of Chef Antonio in at least a year.
Really? Now I feel kind of bad.
Don't. It's a vast improvement. But if you're feeling guilty, you could make it up by giving me the official tour. I scoped it out a little earlier, but it only seems fair, doesn't it?
Fine. This is my workshop, gym, living room, kitchen, and office. Bathroom's over there, my bedroom's over there. Thank you for signing up for our tour. Please remember to tip your guide.
For that? No way. You didn't give me a tip and I was tons better. Hands down.
Debatable. They say brevity is the soul of a tour, you know. Plus, I give out party favors.
What is it?
It's my NWHA communicator. I had Dynamo carry it around to make it seem like I wasn't off the grid. Can you play the messages on it for me? I have to start running some parsers on the files I got from Scorpion's supercomputer. Look for the ones that have a star by them. Those are high priority.
I thought we were resting and recovering.
We are? Relative to what we could be doing, this is very restful.
Looks like none of them are high priority.
All right, thanks for checking. Come Come on, isn't this thing supposed to be solid state? This should be going faster.
That's some battle station. Can you actually keep track of all 4 of those screens at once?
Not really. No one can, actually. Multitasking is just switching between different things really quickly. The holographic screens are only running a diagnostic on Sagittarius 1868 and tracking Kepler 1604 in the background. This one's testing one of the suits I have here, and this one's keeping an eye on the one that's following Dynamo.
Ah, so the middle 2 screens are the ones you're actually paying attention to.
Yeah, that's where I'm going through the data I grabbed from Scorpion's computer. I need to verify a few things before tomorrow. Could take a while. There's a lot to go through.
I'll bet.
I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Oh, no. I'm just a little wiped from the whole running for my life thing still.
I'm kidding. Damn, you really are tired. I was expecting some kind of retort. Why don't you crash on the couch for a little? I'm gonna be tied up with this for a while anyway.
Yeah, all right. That might be nice. But be sure to wake me if you need to tell someone that we're in. I could also bang on an unplugged keyboard and shout double hacking. You know, for moral support.
Go get some sleep, dork. You're way less funny when you're drowsy.
Who said anything about being funny? That's a Unix system, by the way. Thought you should know.
There he is. Now, are you waking up, or is this zombie Stan rising from the grave? Seriously, you sleep like a corpse, dude, not a twitch.
Ugh, just been a long 24 hours. You know that. Not to mention someone made it worse by waking me at the ass crack of dawn this morning.
Well, how could I know that you're such an incoherent grump when you wake up? Besides, if I hadn't done that, you wouldn't even have that nice couch to nap on. So quit grumbling.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I think you're the weird one with all this energy after the day we've had. Where's it coming from? Don't tell me you gave yourself an atomic heart or something.
No way. Miss me with that cyborg stuff. That'd be hard enough even with a well-funded team, much less operating on myself like some kind of back alley cyberpunk surgeon. Also, technically, a cybernetic heart wouldn't have anything to do with sleep, so...
Yes, well, technically, actually, indubitably, you're too intellectually superior for sleep.
Oh, shut up. I'm just used to it. A good 4-ish hours of rest and a jug of caffeine is all I need to keep my engines purring.
That's gotta catch up to you sooner or later, though, right?
Maybe, but I've got all my chips on later. As for now... I hope you're feeling rested. Because I've got something cool to show you. Come on.
You're making me nervous with all this enthusiasm. Is this some kind of prank?
Oh, come on! Would I ever deceive you? Actually, don't answer that. Just get your butt over here. You'll like it. I promise. When we take down Madam Scorpion, Dynamo and I will do most of the heavy lifting. But there's still a good chance that you'll have to enter a combat situation. Or, at the very least, need to defend yourself. Honestly, after seeing you in action, I can say you're a cut above your average mook. But this is going to be a lot tougher than you're used to. They'll have the numbers, and then there's Scorpion.
Is this leading to a sweet martial arts training montage? Because if so, I have a few suggestions for the soundtrack. What are your thoughts on synthwave post-punk?
What, in a day? Oh, hell no. Your footwork alone would take months to correct. You do this weird tippy-tap thing like an excited dog, and, well, it's a mess down there. Sorry, that sounded too harsh. What I mean is that we don't have the time to upgrade your software. So instead, we're going to upgrade your hardware. Close your eyes.
You really get a kick out of teasing me, don't you?
I thought that was obvious. It's too easy with you.
And now you're shaming me for being easy? That's not very forward-thinking for a superhero.
Hey man, live your life. But before that, close your eyes, you doofus.
Fine, fine.
Hold your hand out, just like this, all right?
All right.
You might feel a pinch. There. Okay, you can open your eyes. Well, how does it feel?
Snug, but not too tight. Honestly, it's, well,
Perfect, right?
yeah, perfect. How'd you do it?
I got your measurements while you were asleep, obviously.
Right, obviously. Thank you, Victoria. I mean it.
You're welcome, Stan. Anyway, this isn't just a piece of jewelry. Not only does it bring out your eyes, but it's got a lot of practical functionality. Here, let me show you. First, always aim with your entire arm, not just your wrist or forearm, and try to bring it to eye level when you can, like this. Now, when you're ready, quickly touch your thumb to your middle finger, then your ring finger.
Got it. Middle, ring. Holy shit. Is this like one of yours?
It's closer to the one I had this morning than one on my suit, but it still packs a punch, so be careful. That mechanism in your palm is the trigger. When you don't need it, you can retract it with the same finger pattern.
Same pattern. That's middle finger, then ring finger, right?
There you go, just like that. You're a natural. There's more to show you.
Right, yeah, of course.
So, this might be a weird thing to ask, but do you remember what we talked about during that tour of Lord Bedlam's lair?
We talked about a lot of stuff, didn't we? Did you mean something specific?
Yeah, actually, it was near the start of the tour. You told me where you went to college, and then...
And then we talked about your writing hobby, right? I still think it's cool that you'd give that a go, even if it's out of your wheelhouse.
You're just saying that because you haven't read any of it. But anyway, do you remember the name of the book I tried writing? The really awful one?
Yeah, it had the name of a moon in it, right? Something like The Lost Princess of Europa? Holy shit!
It'll take a lot more than that to get through, trust me. You couldn't crack this thing with a 50 cal. I mean, it would knock you right on your ass, but it wouldn't get penetration. Should block Scorpion's sword too. Just say those magic words and presto, instant protection. And if you say them again...
The Princess of Europa. Wow, that's... I wasn't expecting it, but that definitely makes me feel a lot less, disposable.
Don't thank me yet. I have one last thing to show you. I know you don't really need this, but... I figured it was appropriate.
Yeah, I guess it is. I can't believe you did all this. And I really can't believe that you made the Princess of Europa the activation code for that shield.
Come on, I had to make something mildly embarrassing about it after all that "let me tell you something" rookie crap. Besides, that was really the first time we met. I mean, sure, we'd seen each other on the job, but that was when I felt like we met each other.
The lack of tranquilizers helped.
Well, sure, but I usually don't talk about my writing hobby, and not just because it's, well, embarrassingly bad. It's just personal. Something that's mine as much as a secret identity. It helped turn me into who I am. But for some reason, I felt like I could talk about it with you, and you'd understand. Like we...
Like we have something special.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You can thank me for the gifts now.
How's that for a thank you?
It's a start. Oh, wait. Whew, okay, all right. Just, give me a second. Actually, a little more than a second. Sorry.
Oh, sure, of course.
All right, okay. That was... wow. More than I expected.
Sorry, my bad. I just felt something and...
No, I felt it too. I wanted that. I still want it. But for someone like me, my life isn't just about what I want. It hasn't been for years, and it may never be again. So I have to be careful about this kind of thing. I can't just jump in. And that's not me making it an excuse. It's just, well, it's just how my life is. It's how I am. I need to pause and evaluate.
Right, that does sound like you when you say it like that. Not that you'd ever know from your carefree, impulsive lifestyle. Seriously though, it's cool. I can pause for as long as you need. I'll even have a recap ready for when you get back.
It won't be that long, I promise. This isn't me stopping anything. Like I said, it's a start. I want this. But for tonight, why don't you try getting the hang of that gauntlet while I go prep for tomorrow, okay?
Okay. I guess some practice would be good. I'd rather not blast my face off with this thing.
I'd rather you didn't either. That would definitely affect our evaluation.
Victoria, I wanted to.
I know. Good night, Stan.
Hey, nice shirt. Easy there, sunshine. No need to be so jumpy.
Isn't there? Because yesterday, well,
What about yesterday?
you threatened me, remember?
Oh yeah, I did.
So that's really it then? You're over it? I'm not gonna turn my back and get stuffed into a mailbox when I least expect it?
Only for fun, not spite. I save my real blacklist for people who do the wrong thing on purpose, like a certain arachnid. As long as you do the best you can and stay true to you, your ass will be postage free. Just don't go thinking it's because you're special or anything. I forgave Captain Commander, and he tried to impale me with a flagpole when he was being mind controlled. Nova just really trusts you, that's all. I've run through brick walls for that little nerd, even when she didn't want me to. So if you let her down, it won't be a mailbox or dumpster you end up in. It'll be a volcano.
Oh, good. That's reassuring. So maybe you can settle this. Is his name...
Oh, see, Captain Commander was what he called himself before being mind controlled. Now he's Captain Commodore. That's where all the confusion comes from. Or, wait, was it the other way around?
Oh, hey, you're here early.
Hey, I'm always punctual, ain't I?
Only if we're going by Dynamo's standard time. Seriously, did you just come here to intimidate Stan again?
No, we just had a nice chat. In fact, we're getting along famously, ain't we, Sunshine?
Yeah, like a secret lair on fire.
Good! I knew you two could learn to coexist. And how about our other friend? Did he behave himself?
Yep, just followed me around in his usual creepy silence.
Don't tell me you're gonna get on me about giving it a voice too.
I gotta admit, it might be useful.
And awesome. Just imagine, you're out in the field, and suddenly... Listen, you're looking right schmick out there, but me power's at 50 bloomin'%, so be a mite and give me a charge, yeah?
Or how about a Russian one? No, Scottish.
You know, I think you two might be worse when you're working together. And my suit won't be getting a voice no matter what the accent is. At least not until we've taken care of the matter at hand. I think I finally got a winning plan that's going to take down Scorpion, but it's going to take a lot of work from all of us. So focus up. Though first, I need some coffee. Stan, would you mind helping me with that?
Sure.
So, about last night. I'm still, evaluating, but I don't regret it. I just want you to know that.
Good, because I don't either.
Oh, I can tell. You've got a little pep in your step.
Does PEP net me any points in the evaluation? Because if so, I've got more where that came from.
I can neither confirm nor deny the inner workings of the process, but we'll see. Just let's try to keep this to ourselves for now, okay? I promise we'll talk more later, but for now, there's still a lot to do, and...
Yeah, I get it. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
I swear, you've always got 1,000 tabs open.
Because I always have a lot to do, okay? There's a system.
There's always a system.
Anyway, let's recap the situation. Scorpion Group's latest product, the Henchman mobile app, was rolled out to 22 low-grade supervillains since it went into beta this summer. The latest being Lord Bedlam. Each of those supervillains engage in heists at server farms and data science facilities across the globe, just weeks after enrolling in the app. Bedlam was no exception, but when we intervened...
Bitchface Supreme showed up personally to get in the way.
Yes, Madam Scorpion countered in person. That told us 3 things. 1, there was more to this than an app. 2, whatever it was, she had to be close to her goal to show her hand like that. And 3, there was something special about Lord Bedlam.
I'm sorry, timeout. Did you say there was something special about Lord Bedlam? The same Lord Bedlam that robbed a pet store last month.
That's exactly what I said, which is why Little Miss Super Spy over here decided to investigate in person.
After doing a little financial sleuthing, of course. That's how I knew he was building something. I just didn't know what or where. Luckily, Scorpion was using Henchman to reload his roster, and you know the rest.
Right. So she used him to build the world's largest, most evil custom PC in existence. She stole a bunch of data, and she's crowdsourcing henchmen. How is it all connected?
I wasn't sure either. Not until I was around her long enough to confirm something about her. Remember that important little detail I told you yesterday morning?
Her powers?
Exactly. These are all tools that she can use in perfect harmony with her own superhuman abilities. Before I was able to see her operate up close, the idea of her cerebral superprocessing was just a theory. Most of her abilities were. She rarely steps into the limelight, and when she does, she leaves a smokescreen.
And a stench. But you're right. I've taken her on more than anyone, and I still can't nail down exactly what she's capable of.
Until last night, you mean?
Exactly. This last heist was the final push she needed, and she couldn't resist the urge to see to it personally, even if that meant using her powers in front of us, however subtly.
Maybe she thought it wouldn't matter as long as she killed you before you could act on it.
Or maybe she was trying to show off for Casanova here. I think she was into you.
Seriously? Oh, gross. Even thinking about that makes me feel slimy.
Well, I wasn't into her back, all right? You know that.
No? Then what are you into then?
Do we have to know? I'm already feeling a little queasy here.
No, I guess not. In any event, when you take her power into account, things begin to make sense. The data that Lord Bedlam and the other villains in the Henchman beta program stole is on these servers on a private network, which she can connect to through...
The Henchman app.
Bingo! Not only does it give her a mercenary army of henchmen to use at will, it also gives her direct access to her network at thousands of locations around the world. As long as a phone with Henchman installed is nearby, she can connect and put her cerebral superprocessing into overdrive. It'll be like she's a chess supercomputer on steroids. She'll be impossible to outmaneuver.
Well, if we can't outsmart her, then we'll just have to overpower her.
I'm not sure that'll be an option either. if she can make your calculations fast enough. Well, we can't let it come to that. That's why the three of us are putting a stop to it tomorrow.
You mean the two of you are stopping it while I get you water bottles and orange slices, right? Look, I said I'd help, but this sounds nuts. And it's like I said when you asked why I became a henchman. I'm just here to clock in and clock out. Being a henchman was just a job. I took it for the paycheck. When it went too far, I quit. That's it. I didn't gain superpowers or suddenly find my calling. I don't see what I bring to the table here. If Scorpion's got all this going for her, what the hell can I do to help you stop her?
I'm getting to that, but you really need to stop selling yourself short. You might not have found a calling yet, but that doesn't mean you aren't good at anything. I've seen it myself. There's plenty you can help with.
All right. So, what sort of help am I providing then?
Like I said, I'm getting to that. If the escape hatch in the cafeteria isn't on any existing maps of the lair, then it's in her power's blind spot. That means she may not have found it yet. So, our alpha team will enter there, but only after our beta team has forcibly entered through a more visible entrance here. Beta's goal is to destroy all the transports. What are they called again, Stan?
Bedlamcopters.
Seriously? Well, they can't be that dangerous if they're named after that dweeb.
But they can still fly, so we need to neutralize them to prevent any escapes. Luckily, their exit in the roof of the chamber is a perfect entryway for an airborne incursion. Beta team's job is to bust through that exit, destroy or disable the, Bedlamcopters, and then engage the inevitable reinforcements. Meanwhile, Alpha Team will covertly enter through the cafeteria and fight its way to the supercomputer chamber. Once there, Alpha Team will upload a malware package to the supercomputer that should get the whole network stuck in a loop. At least, I hope. I just finished it last night, so testing hasn't been robust. But if it works, then it should give us a chance to incapacitate Madam Scorpion and escape.
That's what I like to hear. Only problem is, why is my team beta team? I should be alpha team this time. That's bullshit.
How do you know you're beta team? I never said you were.
It's the smash shit team, and the other one is sneaky cybercode team. It's not hard to do the math.
Fine, you're right. Alpha team is Stan and I, and you're...
Just say Dynamo for God's sake.
Okay, you're just Dynamo then. But one other thing, and don't be mad. If Scorpion shows up, you briefly engage and then retreat.
What? Why?
Because until we take down that system, she's too dangerous. And she's fought you before. In fact, she's gone out of her way to fight you. It sets off alarm bells, like she's counting on your interference.
So what? I can take her. Even with that nanotech or whatever she's got pumped into her, she's not as strong as me.
And I'm sure she knows that, but she avoided me and attacked you at the data science lab anyway. Something's not right about it. Just promise to play it safe. Please?
Don't give me the puppy look. Fine, fine. I'll be careful, all right?
Good. Then that leaves Stan and I as Alpha Team.
Roger that, Alpha Leader.
Shining Nova is fine in the field, thanks.
Out of name tags.
Very funny. But actually, no. They only come in packs of 100, and now I have 87 of them just sitting there.
Wait, 87?
I had a lot of name candidates before I picked Kate, all right? There was a system. Anyway, that covers the high-level plan. If it goes smoothly, I'll handle the malware activation myself. But just in case, you'll both have backup drives. They'll be plug and play, but a little slower than if I hook in directly. Any questions?
What are our odds? And be honest, I'm used to really bad odds. Of course, I'm not used to beating those odds, but hey.
With you here, I'd say 60-40. I know that doesn't sound perfect, but I don't think we've ever been better than 50-50 with her. This is the best we're going to get.
Screw that. We're at least 98-2. And I'm only giving her one of the two because of the whole computer brain thing.
And how do I figure into those odds?
You're the other one. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You're a valued member of the team, Sunshine.
Anyway, I printed out some additional intel for you guys to take a look at. I need to tune up Kepler, but just holler if anything else comes up.
Homework? On printed paper? You're killing me, Victoria.
And if you're not prepared, Scorpion might actually kill you, so quit whining. We leave from here at 5:35 tomorrow morning, so we don't have much time. But if we work together and follow the plan, I know we'll succeed.
Sup?
Jesus Christ!
What's wrong? Having a painful flashback to the day we met?
Something like that. Sorry, I was spaced out. Is it dark outside? When did that happen?
Still early, but you must really be in orbit if you missed the sun setting. Is something on your mind?
Oh, you know, just this gift of yours. Still trying to get used to it and... who am I kidding? Victoria,
Need a break? Good, me too. In fact, that's why I came to check on you. Let's get a breath of fresh air.
Holy shit!
Just relax. I've got you. You okay?
Yeah, actually. Are you? You're looking, a little exposed.
Of course I am. I'm still in the driver's seat, and I just cracked the window a little.
So you've done this before.
Oh, hell no. This is a first.
It does seem a little risky for you.
Yeah, but I want to take risks with you. It's peaceful up here with you.
It's beautiful, but it can't compare to you.
You cornball, cut it out.
But I was just about to dust off my poetry skills. Oh, Victoria, I could compare thee to a twinkling star.
I could drop you right now.
Nah, you'd miss me too much. You'd catch me.
Yeah, I would. I promise. Just as long as you promise to hold on to me.
I will. Promise. Oh, Victoria, how shall I cling to thee? Let me count the ways.
Oh my god, shut up.